All right, see, is this metal? Nah. In here? Nah. What's all this? Oh, VHSs? Are they actually in here? Oh my, wait. Oh wait, oh my. Yeah, I think I might have just found yet another jackpot. Hey, good morning everybody. I just came across this. When I was off, oh man, I gotta show y'all what I found while I wasn't recording. I found this, another one, and then a big old workbench, all by Craftsman, just on the curb. All right, so we got some scrap metal right here. Let's grab it. Out of all the scrappers, I run into this guy. I almost forgot to say good morning, my aluminum hoarders. Good morning, my YouTube enjoyers. And good morning, my scrappers of all kinds. Scrap and Pallet Man just told me that there is a big old pile of scrap nearby. I'm gonna go get it. Who is that I see? That was him. Wow, guys. He was not lying. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be able to get this in. I'm just have to strap it down, and hopefully it's not gonna be weird, because that's very fluffy scrap. All right, time to lace up the boots. No, I bet we could load it all down, strap it up real good.
This is aluminum, isn't it?
I don't think it is.
Oh yeah, I see rust.
Yeah, that's all steel. Okay. That's still going.
Steel is the meal.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely heavier. Do you have any rhyme or reason that you're doing, or do you have any methodology?
Pile it up.
Okay.
This.
You want to just put, just put it in my truck?
No.
Okay.
All the skinny stuff, let's just put in a pile.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where. Just.
All right.
Because this stuff is what we'll just stick it in once we got here big stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, all this.
So you do have a method.
Partially time lapse, partially edited, partially not time lapse. Cool. I've been using the calculator. Yeah. I'll pause it, but then it won't. It'll like mute itself, and I won't be able to unmute it unless I completely start a new project.
That's bad.
Can you drop that?
Huh?
Can you drop that?
It's not.
Is it one piece? Yeah. Yeah. Flip it over. How we gonna get it in?
I'm gonna turn the camera on.
All right.
It didn't turn on.
Oh no.
4? Okay.
All right. So hold on. Yeah, so this is very fluffy. This looks like a pretty big load, but I'd assume that was just only 100, maybe 150 pounds.
I'm gonna say 200 pounds.
200, something like that.
So,
Yeah, that's a full load right there. So I'm gonna have to go to the yard now. I was not planning on going to the scrapyard until at least tomorrow. At least tomorrow, but I'm gonna have to go right now. All right, now we have, yeah, but you see now it's gonna hit my glass. Okay.
So we put the scrap this way.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, so now we're all done. Time to strap it up right there. We'll be good. I started recording when I thought I was recording this whole time. Anyways, yeah, so we've got this big old thing strapped down pretty good. About to go to the scrap yard. I'm thinking not much, but I've already got a little bit that's already in there, so this should be all right. All right, you guys. Let's start up this old bad boy. The exhaust leak that we fixed is starting to get a little bit louder. Like it's going back to sounding like a V8, but I'm just gonna put some JB weld over my buddy's welds and yeah, call it a day. Yeah, we're taking the old geezer. Engine light decided to turn on. Yeah, it always does that, so I don't really care about that. But yeah, we're just trunking along at about 30-ish miles an hour, just making our way downtown. It's rattling all kinds of crazy in the back, but no, it's strapped down. I'm already halfway to the scrapyard, so I think if I just continue trucking at 20 to 25 miles an hour, then I'll be all right. All right, we're scaling up. My guess is 46. Nope, 48, 48.20. I might have 300 pounds. Pretty sure with me in the truck, it's about 43, so I have 500 in the bed, but not all of it's gone. All right, so off camera, my dad actually ended up letting me borrow this little thing called the snap tool. Let's see if it'll work. Well, I should have been using that long ago, man. That thing is so useful. Man, I love the snap tool. Thank you, Dad. And thank you, viewers, for reminding me to ask him about it. Because I see your comments. I see you guys talking about the snap tool. But I'm telling you, my version, the claw is better. Now you're about to see what I'm gonna get paid right now. The claw has spoken. I have made $34.20 off of 360 pounds of steel. That was one stop. I'm not complaining. Let's keep going though, I'm not done. All right, you guys, I just found a big old pile of stuff. This could just be garbage, honestly, and it probably is, but anytime I see a big old pile, I gotta stop and check it all out. Oh, okay, yeah, no, actually. I might have taken this whole little bin right here, because it's got some plant potters and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that whole thing. Ooh, a light. A car part. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that whole thing too. Guys, I ended up finding a bunch of CDs too. Jock jams with Beatles for sale. Okay. Live 5 Seconds of Summer. I've heard of them before. Okay. Yeah. These all might end up just in my collection. I collect CDs. I got a little CD player. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff, man. All right, here we are, guys. On the bike. Real quick, I'm gonna go do a little scout of the neighborhood because it's my neighborhood, so I don't really have to go very far. We're gonna check it out, see, grab all the little things. If I see something like a fridge, I'm gonna come running back. I'm gonna come running back and get my truck. Now, what's all this? Definitely see some metal in there, and I think I see a tool. It's not a tool. This was part of a chair. Yeah, that's metal. That's metal. Some nice looking little fake flowers. Try to surprise the lady friend. I might, but honestly, I just... You never know. Oh my god. Yo. Yo. It's in there. The hole. Let's see. Ooh, another big piece of metal. Is this for the trailer? Nah, this would be for the bucket. Oh, I see a wire down there. I do not have wire cutters on me. Oh yeah, I do. I do. Let me show you guys actually. Oh, I did grab them from out of there. Well, they're usually in there. I think that's kitchen plates slash bowls. Oh, stuffed animals. That's really cute. They are. Okay. These are actually kind of nice. I could use these, but the truth is, they would totally break if I took them. Looks like that's about it. Are there still masks in here? There are. Yeah, I'm taking these. Well, it's always good to have some, I guess. You guys, what if I had just... Dude, oh my... No way! Dude, I just hit the jackpot. Oh, yeah, okay, you know what? No questions asked. No questions asked. The whole thing. Honestly... Oh my god. Yep, the whole thing. And honestly, I'm probably gonna keep that. This might be like hundreds in resale, but bro, I'd be the one buying this. I feel like it's a 90+% chance that if there is a cord in a garbage can, that it's hanging out. Like it's always hanging. I don't have my clippers, so I think I'll just take the whole thing. Oh, so yeah, this is metal. I can take the whole thing. And this will fit just fine in the trailer. It won't be like flying out and stuff, but I will certainly need to deal with that wire. But oh my goodness, you guys, I'm going home. Yeah, this is it. I'm going home, and I'm gonna go home and cry. Like, oh, this is a dream. I think you guys can assume where the thumbnail came from now. I haven't even made it yet. I just know. Wow, you guys, reorganized it. This is already an amazing load. This is better than my scrap load with my truck earlier, and there's a thing over there too. I'm really liking the trailer. There's a car behind me. Let me just pull over for bro. All right, well, here's a small little find. A little bit of metal. Yeah, I should take that. Cool. All right. Look at all that. Pour them there. Nothing. Here. Whoa. 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 Keeping it. Alright, good morning, you guys. It's about 5:20 right now. I'm gonna go out. Yeah, that's pretty nice though. A little bit of aluminum, unless it's steel. Let's check it. Nah, that's aluminum. Bet. Give me all of that. More? Aluminum? Let's see. Nope. Still mine. Nothing. Oh, looks like there might have been a fridge here last night. You guys see all those little things in there? There might have been a fridge here last night. But this is aluminum, so. So all these I see right here. Ooh, ooh, the radio. Okay. So what that? What? So what car is this? I don't have a clue. What have I just found in here? Something worth scrapping. I see a wire at the bottom there, but I'm not reaching all the way in there to grab it. I think I just saw a piss bottle in there too. Alright guys, I think this stop right here is gonna judge how my scrap day is gonna go. There's a fan, oh, and the wire's there. I'm gonna take the whole thing, honestly. Except for that. That just fell right off. Nice, man. Alright. And actually, that came off too. Even better. Less plastic. I don't know, guys. I throw plastic in the garbage. I do not recycle it. I don't agree with recycling plastic. There's a chair in here. Alright, well, we got the chair up out of there. Get that in. Alright, see, this is metal? Nah. In here? Nah. It's all this. Oh, VHSs? Are they actually in here? Oh my, wait. Oh, wait. Oh my. Yeah, I think I might have just found yet another jackpot. Yeah, now I've got this. I wonder. This isn't even metal, man. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, that's not really even metal, dude. I'm gonna just leave that. I got my find with those VHS tapes, though. I will never need to buy a streaming service monthly again. Because I have my check engine light, and that's all that matters. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna say it. Morning, no, no. Oh God. Oh, morning, Ralph. Morning, no. All right. Yeah, now we're looking like we're finding some actual scrap here. Just toss that in there. Nothing. Also nothing. Nothing. Real broken chair. Nothing. Wow, yeah, this right here will actually be the second one of these I find this season. This one looks to be in awful condition though. It's cool, but yeah, actually, so I got one of these. I ended up selling it for $75, I think. Like a good condition one of them. It was with the guitar and the drums. That was it. All right, can I spin that over? Can I get this wire up out of here? But yeah, it's not very common that you just come across this and there's garbage man. I gotta get up out of his way. But yeah, there's another little vacuum cleaner right up there. Alright, I'm just pulling in the driveway for dude. Oh, and there's a toaster down here too. Cool. Well, give me that. And give me that. So we found a bunch of stuff right here just now. Man, I don't have my wire bucket on me. Like, put them wires in a bucket. Oh, look at a little tablet, huh? I'm taking that. That's e-waste. I'm not quite sure what I personally am going to be doing with e-waste yet. But if I figure it out and then I have a giant pile, you know, all of these might be really worth looking through, but the truth is, like, I don't think I have what it takes to look through all of this right now. Is that a snipped cord down there? No, it's not. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the shop for a couple of things. Number one, that's a mirror. That's gonna get put on eBay. Probably gonna sell it pretty quick, honestly. But I also have a couple of other parts that went. A CPU cooler and a tail light for a Honda CR-V. We're gonna go get that going. Also, that's my other car. Hi guys, we're at the post office. The CPU cooler sold for $36 and the CR-V tail light sold for $25. Super cool. Okay, time to go to the scrapyard. Last night and this morning was actually a pretty good scrap run. Truth is, steel-wise, this might be 200 pounds. It's not going to be that much, but I got a good bit of wire. I got, I think, like 15 pounds of wire, so it's pretty nice. But yeah, I just want to get this empty because tonight is Southtown, and that is where all the good stuff is. There are 3 different towns that have garbage night, and they're all huge, so I'm likely going to come home with a full truck, so I need it to be completely empty. Yeah, honestly, you guys, I really don't feel like dealing with this right now. I think I'm gonna have to borrow the snap tool yet again. Yeah, I don't know what I'm wasting time for. Wow. Aw, thanks snap tool, you even organized my aluminum for me. Look at that clean bed. All right, I bet that was 150 pounds. So I'm betting I'm getting like 12 bucks. 200 pounds at $19. Steel is 9.5 cents a pound right now. It was 11 cents like a week ago. They fluctuate all the time, man. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I think I made about 50 bucks. So that's all right. That'll keep me fed and that'll keep gas in my tank. I can keep going. And the truth is, I'm still not done. But tonight's load, tonight's shenanigans, it's gonna be for another video. I'll take it easy now. Oh my God, this is the mother load. Look at that. Yeah. Where do I find so many of these? Somebody got to the wire before me. Good afternoon, you guys. Just get across this. Not sure what it is. Come on, go grab it. Little handle right there. Into the truck. Little carrots for a baby. That looks kind of nice, honestly. So I also found a little bit more right here. Like those poles. Do my eyes deceive me? Is this just a sealed unit just sitting here on the curb? Alright, hold on you guys. Let's get it in the truck. Someone was so kind that they willingly took a sealed unit out of some sort of cold air maker. Now it's just here on the curb for me. Yeah, this big boy. Oh God. Well, lucky me. I did it again, didn't I? Well, it turns out that I actually ended up finding a little bit of something. The bed frame. Beans. Time to start it up again. This time I'm gonna give you guys a walkthrough of what I have to do to start it. Just kind of leave it like that. Give it a little pump. And sometimes it does that. I haven't figured that out, but sometimes I'll crank it and it just won't start. But as you guys can see on the second crank, it always starts on the second crank. I don't know what it is. So for my Chevy enthusiasts, you may know that since this is a 1988 Chevy truck that has a 700R4 transmission, it has 300,000 miles on it. So I can't really say anything about the transmission not lasting, but we know that those transmissions aren't the greatest. Me beating on this truck, as much as I love the way it sounds, I probably shouldn't. It could get hot and it could go out. There's a wire there. Okay, hold on. Yeah, so that whole power supply just came off of that chair. Lovely. Come across the dumpster. Ooh, I see something in there. I don't know if I can grab that. I don't know if I'm tall enough. Oh, there's another one right there too. Looks like some seats. Yeah, so I ended up grabbing these just two chairs out of that dumpster. There's this table in here. It looks broken, but yeah, for the most part, that's everything on the surface. I'm not gonna dig through it. It's pretty gross. And next up we got a dumpster right here with a whole lot of nothing in it. See, these big movable dumpsters are always a hit or miss. You never know. An ironing board, but it's wood. Oh no. It's just on the curb. A little pretty thing. That's not all metal. Now there's this. What's in here? Yeah, there's some stuff in here. Yeah, I'm gonna go through this. Alright, you guys, so I made it in the dumpster, and I've already noticed there's a lot of water and some questionable stuff down here. So I'm gonna be super careful. No shot, that's copper. Alright, you guys, so for wire, I've got this and everything that's in here. That's actually pretty good. And then I got a little bit of steel. Very happy to see that. Here we are coming up on another pile of stuff. Is this metal right here? Yes, there it is. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that. Cool. Very nice. What are these? So I was not recording, but this guy, he stopped me and he was like, so I'm looking for some 26-inch rims. And I, when he says rims, I'm thinking car. And I'm like, I don't think I will be coming across any 26-inch rims. And he's like, no, for a bike. And I'm like, oh, wait. Yeah, I collect bike parts. I could just like see if I have any. I could just drop them off at your crib. He was like, nah, dude, I want to pay you. And I'm like, no need, bro. I found it for free. Also, you guys, I traded in the two sealed units, the one from the YouTube short I made, and then the one from earlier in this video. I traded them in, just them two earlier today at the scrapyard. I did not record it, but I got $25 for just those two. Pretty cool. All right, you guys, first find. First good find of the day, good find. Okay, Danby. That means that's a washing machine. Yep, little washing machine. Ooh, and a motor in there too. Cool. All right, let's get this in the truck. Another dumpster. This one's empty. Looks like those are a bunch of straps down there, but I'm good. Actually, now that I'm taking a closer look, you guys probably can't see. Right in that hole right there, there's a computer. There's something in that. I'm gonna hop in and grab it. A MacBook? A whole printer. Where'd a printer come from? This is a construction site I'm on. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I could use a lot of this wood for wood sidings on my bed. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get a bunch of these 2x4s that are in this garbage here. We're gonna get to working. Alright guys, got the truck backed up next to the dumpster. We're gonna go through this wood. Just kind of grabbing some stuff that would make sense for me to have. Yeah, that side that I just tossed in is barely not 8 feet, but I think that's gonna work for my sides. See, other than scrap metal, this is the kind of stuff I've been looking for lately. Just some wood sides. Might see about making myself a little headache rack out of wood too. We'll see. Oh yeah. Guys, look at this. I think this will just fit as stakes. Just cut it up. This might be 10 feet long. I'm gonna have to strap it down. Ah man, that's like 12 feet long. Anyways, here's the load of everything I've got so far. Honestly, I think I can get this done this week. So maybe by the time this video uploads, I might have some wood sides. We'll see. I still got to cut the holes out in the actual bed, but yeah, we're good. Cool. All right, good morning, you guys. Check her out. So I just got done packing. I got that strapped up a little bit, so this right here would be a good section. I've got a whole lot of open room. Really happy about that. I think this is a whole, what is that, 5 feet right here? And then we got that washing machine there too. Yeah, it looks like, so it's about 5 a.m. right now. It's already sunny out, honestly. But yeah, let's get to it. All right, guys. This is nice. That I see. Trophy? Baseball. ASA. Looks like a pretty big trophy. Oh, it's pretty messed up. Yeah, alright. That's just a... There's milk in that. Okay. This feels like metal. Can I grab it? Nope. Oh, that's a fan in there. Yeah, I can't grab that. I'm gonna just leave it. Alright, let's see what we got here. Stinky. Smell bad. I see there's wires in there, but I'm not gonna grab them because they're stinky. We got these. Y'all know I love bikes. Oh my god, this is the mother load. Look at that. Alright, you guys, we got this one right here. It's alright. This one right here also looks like it might be alright. Same with that. Same with that. Yeah, honestly, on board these, I think they're probably alright. I might just keep these. Well, that's all 4 of them in there. I think just for safe measures, I'm gonna strap them down real quick. Man, just look at that scrap load. That looks pretty good, man. I'm liking it. Oh, crossing the big street. I see a, whatever this is called, vacuum cleaner. Cool. Give me that wire. Alright. How you guys? Start me to shift into drive. Turn my hazards off. And go. These are my favorite. Yeah, this looks like it might be worth going through, but looks like it's not worth going through. There you guys. There's a little bit more metal. This could be useful. Could be usable. Yeah, we're starting to get a good old load going. Now you guys, if I had the wood sides, imagine I'd still have a lot more room. Alright, got a little lamp here, it looks like. So younger me would have snipped the wire right there, but older me knows the wire goes all the way up. So we're gonna get the top out of that real quick. And I'm gonna just do that right here with you guys. Almost double the length in wire. All right, you guys. Looks like we came across, I'm pretty sure these are light fixtures. Big old wire on that. I'm gonna have to snip it. Big old wire on that one, and that one is sealed. There's 2 of them in here. Okay, well, taking it all regardless. Let me Just snip all these wires real quick, actually. It's just light bulbs. Yep, okay, that makes sense. Hi, good morning. Alright, and finally, that is wire 3 and 4. Yeah, that wire bin's getting used up for sure. Anyways, yeah, so we just got these light fixtures left. Super cool. Well, that's definitely scrap metal. See, there's a lot of concrete attached to a lot of it, but like, I can't get any of this even if I tried, so I can't even move it. Too. I'll be able to grab this as well. Okay, that's cool. On to the scrapyard we go! Alright guys, we're at the scrapyard. Scale says 49.40. Okay, you guys, last time I had a time lapse of me taking all this stuff out. What I'm gonna do this time is just show y'all a thing or two. Yeah, and just like that. It's empty. Why would anyone ever use the snap tool when they could just use the claw? What is that I see? A receipt? So, 520 pounds of steel got me $57.20, 11 cents per pound. You know, steel has not changed that much since I've been doing my own little scrapping. Been scrapping now for I think about a year, coming back and forth, but I've been doing this like daily for I think a month now. But yeah, so that wraps up today. Yeah, I got some good cash, that's for sure. Yeah, certainly happy with that. Now, that's all going straight into the gas tank. Hey, y'all take it easy now. We got some bonus footage rolling right now. Yeah, lucky indeed.
You know what? I'm gonna turn the truck around.
Now look at that. Wow.
You got this.
Oh yeah. Look at that. This is a real nice little load.
Bigger ones first. Think it can fit right here? Yeah. Yes, it can.
We'll see, man.
Think it's warm out?
Yeah. He just asked me if I think it's warm out. Yeah, it's warm. Let's get this camera set up.
Things how I have to here. Might as well use it.
Another wire I see.
Forget about this. Yeah.
Well, this is what we ended up with. That goober right there thinks that's safe.
Did you call me?
What?
Resemble that remark.
I didn't say nothing. Yeah, on the ropes is certainly required here. You really gonna do it that low? I feel like it's just gonna slide up.
Here, I'm just gonna have it caught on this one.
Yeah,
and
caught right down there, perfect. Yeah, you can hear the birds chirping. It's beautiful. You know, your ladder rack is actually like really handy with the ropes.
Yeah.
Do you see do other scrappers use a ladder rack like this and just ropes?
Actually, they're better at it.
Because the ones that I see they'll have a ladder rack like yours, but they'll have the side completely covered.
Yeah. One of all the big ones are up there.
Oh, my Look at that.
On the wheel, you'll be able to climb up there.
All right, let's see if I can.
That.
Watch me climb up this. Give me my gloves back. Let's get this started up. Cool, man. All right, good morning, you guys. I'm across this right now. All right. That'll work for now. All right, you guys. What is that I see? Yeah, buddy. Toss that right in there. Yeah, buddy. That's all it is. I see a good couple of wires now. Let's get picking. Hey guys, looks like we got some more. Old moldy grill. Let's get it in the truck. Gotta lace up the boots. Yep, this too. I'll let it gates. So, I got a new camera, and the cool thing about this camera is that you can detach the display. Actually, you could even like flip it up, like hold it like a little display while you got your camera going. Well, anyways, problem with having ADHD, you'll stick it on something and forget it's there. 2 times this past scrap day for me, I stuck it on the side of the truck to show that I was doing something, and turned out that I left it on there and kept driving. So usually got a whole bunch of this stuff right here. Gonna load it up. Hey, how you doing? AC compressor, sealed unit. I like those. Trash doesn't look like anything though. Ooh, this is kind of heavy. Okay, cool. Let me use this as a headache rack for today. y'all think? Looks like there's some more here. Cool. More than just what's poking out. About the recycling thing. No. Yeah, this. That's too much net on it. See something. What's all this? Oh, this feels like there's a tool in it. Wall? Ah, okay. I'll take that. I'll see what I can do with that. Let's see if it's clean. So got this too. Cool. This is magnetic. Yep. Oh, we don't want that in there. It's fine. Now what is this? So this is metal, so I can recycle this. Wonder, is that copper going through there? Maybe, maybe not. Anyways, I gotta snip that wire too. I'm gonna do that right quick. Alright. Just put that in the big bin, why not? We got these toys right here. Yeah, this chair's going too. This chair's kind of light. Yeah, that's aluminum right there. Cool. Yeah, then we've got some more toys down here, but I'm gonna leave those. A little milk crate, maybe? Nice. So some chairs we got right here. It's pretty nice, but I'm gonna leave them. This thing's gonna be here for a while. Yeah, these things do not get picked up by the garbage bin. Tooth and recycling though. Nothing. Alright, gotta wire that. Okay, crutch and a scooter, I see. Oh, 2 crutches and a scooter. Yeah, this is going. I'll get all that aluminum cleaned up. What is this? This feels like a solid piece of something. Oh, is this a seat? I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna leave it here. All right, there's a guy doing some work next to me. Ah, somebody got to the bar before me. Somebody's already been through these streets, but they didn't check underneath. Alright, here's the next stop on the curb. Oh, looks like a busted up laptop. Okay. Oh, they have the Christmas lights too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take these. See if it'll come off the tree easily. Yeah, looks pretty easily to me. It's going straight out. Yep, that's all mine. Hey there. How you doing? I'm good.
My wife had dry on this table. I'm gonna grab it.
Yeah? You gonna grab the table you said?
Yeah.
Super cool. Yeah, I'm here for metal.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sir. Who clipped it? Yeah, somebody already came by, it seems, and snipped the wire off of that, so I'm sad, but we'll live. All right. Oh, you guys, yesterday was so bad, we're going out again. Also, you guys, right there is a full set of left-hand golf clubs. I was wondering, are those worth selling, or are they just scrap? Okay. Got a wire. And ooh, a whole bunch of door parts. Let's see, is there more? Probably not. Just close it in. Alright, Alright, you guys, so all this stuff right here, I don't know if I even want to touch it because you look right next to it. Looks like that's my competition. Yeah, so that's why I had such a bad night last night, because they found it all. Good on them, because they're hard workers. Good on them, because they're real hard workers. Yeah, they got that. Recycling is good for the environment. All right, coming up on a couple of headlights. So we got a few wires. That's a good few wires. All right. Well, there's that. There's also one down there. I can get some of it at least. Oh, that's already detached. That's pretty cool. Dang, you guys, my dad really did clean up around here. Look at all this. But yeah, anyways, well, here's what I've got for scrap. Got this little electronic thing right here. This is my mixed wire. It's really packed. It's got some weight to it. Got a little bit of Christmas wire and some stuff too. And we've got some copper. Yeah, this is a good little bit of copper. I think, I don't know. I'm hoping 20 pounds. I really am hoping 20 pounds, but I actually forgot to add. So I've actually got a little bit of like a little dirty brass right here and some actual brass right in here. Yeah, I'm gonna trade all that in. Seems to be all this stuff that I found earlier. Get a little bit of this is dirty brass maybe. I gotta see what metals these are. Yeah, that works. All right, you guys. Straight aluminum, pretty all right. And now here we go. There's honestly a lot. I'm gonna have to show you guys at the scrapyard, but here we got a whole bunch of stuff. Just a lot of stuff. Hey you guys, we're here. Scale right over there says 4560. Now you guys, I got close to some glass. Let's unload the truck. Alright you guys, now we're scaling back up again. It says 4460, so about 100 pounds. Maybe not. Good morning.
Good morning, man.
Yo.
Oh,
yeah, I got it going. All right, you guys. Just got paid. Let me read off my, oh, wrong way. Let me read off my, receipt for you guys. All right, so the total is 83 bucks. Steel was 100 pounds at $11. Clean brass was 3 pounds for $8.40. Electric motors was 10 pounds for $3.50. Christmas wire was 4 pounds for $2. Mixed wire was 3 pounds for $4. Copper number 2 was 10 pounds for $47.50. Dirty brass was 1 pound for $1.10. And then aluminum was 8 pounds for $5.60. So yeah, pretty all right. All right, guys, here I am editing a video. Yeah, we've got it going right now using DaVinci. But yeah, I'm hoping to continue making YouTube videos, long form. I'm gonna do shorts on Facebook, maybe a little TikTok and Instagram, but I'm gonna be mainly here on YouTube, following in my father's footsteps pretty much. Yeah, it's a long time come before I started this finally, but I finally actually bought myself a pickup truck after working a job. And yeah, that thing's actually able to get me money without actually being employed. That certainly is it's a blessing to have. I hope I improve making videos. I hope I improve my skills. And I hope that I actually fit into being a content creator, because I would love to do that. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take it easy now. A blue, another blue, another blue.
No shot, that's a Jordan.
Yeah, dude. Where's this? The office. Alright, now I'm going to do a big old non-ferrous load. I have a little bit of ferrous, but aluminum breakage. Probably just going to be steel, I'm not sure. I've got these aluminum copper radiators and some sealed units, cast aluminum, battery right here. All these Christmas lights. And these wires too. Okay, non-ferrous. Let's get her done. Tell me why they have 30-inch rims here at the scrapyard. I know you see that. That's a blue 140.
One of the pedals just like keeps spinning off.
Fair enough.
And yeah.
So the spinning mechanism still works? Like this?
Yeah.
It's a nice little bike, man.
Yeah.
Well, what do I have here? I just decided to go through my local college dorm areas and, well, came across a lot of stuff. So yeah, let's 2 mini fridges and is this a dehumidifier or just all right, this is looking good, man. We got a crutch in here as well, and looks like there's more stuff. Oh, clothes. Flannel? Yep, I'm taking a flannel. Where's this? The office. Can I actually get at this? Yeah. It wasn't really even into that much. Wow. So just on top of the dumpsters, man. Just right on top of the dumpsters. There's a sealed unit even in that. Is this gonna be a sealed unit day? Some scrap I find. Oh, no way. More copper pipes. That's great. Wow, and another grill. Oh, this thing's all kind of busted up. Yeah, somebody already got the wire though. They didn't take the whole thing.
Perfect.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Um, 14 gauge.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of wire. Let me see that.
Now I've taken off the spool. Like, wait a minute, should I strip this? Not now.
No way.
All right, we're gonna get the dolly. Let's get this out of here.
That would take years, dude. That's a whole lot of wire.
You want to write it up?
Might as well.
This time we'll leave the dolly on the truck. Oh yeah, 2 of them. I don't want to take that one down.
Serious cash. Yeah. Oh, that's good.
We're going to not weigh in.
Yeah. So here's the receipt. Over 400 pounds of communication wires at $1.60 a pound comes out to, now let me see that. A blue, another blue, another blue.
You call this blue?
If you couldn't see that, that is $675 for 400 pounds of wires. That's pretty all right.
Yeah. So I appreciate my friend that let me pick up the wire. And I appreciate you for helping me move it.
Yes, sir.
So.
All right. Now I'm gonna load up a lot of this into my truck, and yeah. And we're gonna see how much I actually get in steel today. Got a nice little steel load going. That's pretty all right. Off of 300 pounds of steel, I made 29 bucks. Battery powered lawn tools, this is my favorite. Let me get at that. I never, okay, I do scrap these sometimes, usually when they don't sell, or if they're broken, but these sell like hotcakes. Oh yeah, and a fan. Let's go. And now look at that. There's another in here.
Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
Ooh, junk pile alert. Look at this thing. Is this BMX? Or whatever it is, the chain's off of it. Alright, so this just peeped my eye. No shot, that's a Jordan. Yeah, dude. That is a Air Jordan right there. I want to look for the second one. No shot it's in here. I don't know, man, but I got one of them. Dude, this looks like my size, too. Oh my god. Mark just told me he left me some scrap. Alright. Got myself a little chair. Little chair action. Yep. Let's go. I found some pipe. Alright. Fine. I'll do it. This is some good weight. Alright, I've got this. I don't want to do the work of taking the wood out. Actually, that's a good bed frame though. That's solid. That's sad that that's going. And a sink. Come with me, stainless steel. Cool stuff. So I was able actually to get the sealed units out, and now just doing all this. Now it's just shred. Hey man, that was a quick little $45 steel load. And I've got those 4 sealed units and a bunch of copper to turn in. I think I'm gonna start saving my copper. I'm gonna start going crazy with it. Oh yeah, Vector. Oh wow. Look at all these electronics. Ah, what's this? It's cool. But you know what? I'm keeping that. I like that. And here's the drawer to that thing. I got a good deal on Marketplace with some guitars. Yes, sir. What is all this? This is just down the street. What's on here? This looks shiny, but it's plastic. Oh my gosh. We'll just get rid of everything. Wow. Scrapper guy over there. He had an old Chevy like me. Wow. Another big old thing of stuff. Now what is this? I feel like a little bit of metal, but I'm not gonna take that. Looks like, just garbage. I mean, hey, there's this. Oh, it's probably the table. Darn it. I just found me some metal. Yes, I did. Cool. There's some in the water too, but I'm not grabbing it. Just came across another little scrap stock. This tote seems to be thrown. Here's a little wire, a little bit of e-waste. What are all these? Ah, what's this? It's cool, but you know what? I'm keeping that. I like that. Ooh, what is this? Some maybe copper jewelry. A ring. And here's the drawer to that thing. It's a ring holder, okay. That's pretty cool. And make sure all this stuff doesn't stay all wonky. What's going on in this one? Looks like pretty much all the same. This is nice and heavy. That, ooh, what if that's silver? Would be kind of crazy. A notepad that was never written on. Okay, I could keep that. I could use that for something. All right. Let's just toss that in my pile. There's some VHSs. Wonder if there are any movies. Nah, looks like these are not movies. There's another one of those heavy things. I know what is all this. Was this like, I don't know. That's getting scrapped though. There's this power cord right here. A bunch of photos of people. Ooh, a little lockbox. What's in it? Nothing? Nothing. It's cool though. An umbrella. Smoke alarm. Yeah, looks like that's it. Look at this big old bean bag. I wouldn't just like it. Alright. Good morning, scrap metal. Ooh. So what are these I'm coming across? Somebody said, put some gloves on those hands, boy. 3 and 3. There's a pile of junk. Yep. There's a wire. Yeah, I'll snag that wire real quick. Wow. That thing is nice. Ooh, look at this big old muffler. Don't mind if I do. Perfect little spot for it. So between my town and the other city I went to, I've got about a full load. You might be wondering, why didn't I dump the fridge? I'm gonna get the sealed unit out of it, and then I'm probably gonna come back today. Got ourselves a little mini pickup. Toss that in the crate. Keep my bed free of junk. It's raining, man. Big old junk pile. So alright. What is this thing? I don't know. I don't even know if it's metal on the inside. There's a little bit here though. What are these? Pooper scooper. And this broom looks nice. I'm gonna lie to you. Now, what am I rolling up on right now? What is this? This is just a gas like, I don't know. Little baby bike. Gotta go with the other bike that I found. Nice.
Jeffy, you're blocking their driveway.
I don't mind. Ooh, this is one big old thing. Listen to that. You've got more scrap metal. I love my 8-foot bed. Oh, yeah, super nice. Oh, yeah. Let's go dump off at the scrapyard real quick. Dad bought me some brand new clippers. That still gave me 33 bucks. That along with about 15 bucks in my wallet is gonna go straight into my tank for tonight. My truck started up, yay. That's honestly kind of cool. But so, is there metal in this? Oh wait, yeah, that is metal. Now what's this on the curb? I'm gonna grab my brand new snippers and let me look. You know what? This looks classic. Now I'm gonna start keeping the classic stuff. So let me see if this works before I get rid of it. Let me see if this works before I scrap it. And this old thing, no wire to it, but I can scrap this for sure. And this, can the baby seat just come out? I don't know, I don't feel like dealing with it. Oh, I'm rolling up on something, you guys. What is all this? Yeah, well, it really does look like a whole bunch of nothing. Darn. Ooh, we got some light action. Yes, sir. Get in my truck. Who's coming with me? Right, that's in there.
These are the ones that rusted, but it could all be cleaned up. I'll get the clean ones if you're interested in this.
Yeah, totally.
See what you think first, and then
Right.
you can always
Yeah, I'll take these.
I'll go get the clean ones then for you, okay?
All right, appreciate you, sir. You know, so far, the funniest part about my scrap day is the fact that all the good stuff that I've gotten has come from non-garbage nights neighborhoods. You reckon this fan works? Low setting? Well, yeah, and it's turning too. Oh, what about medium? Alright. About high? Oh, it turns off when you put it on high. Hold on. Oh, but it's back on medium? Oh, and now high works again. Okay. So it gets a little funky when you put it on high. Good morning, scrapyard. Let's get this unloaded. This is pretty cool. I kind of want this part, but yeah, I don't have Allen wrenches on me, so I won't be able to get it out. Guys, I feel terrible. I just showed you the brand new Craftsman clippers that my dad got me. I lost them moments after I showed you guys that. I don't know where I put them. Quick little 29 from that. Is that like a bird cage or something? Oh my goodness, guys, what did I just come across? A whole lot of stuff. And it's all coming with me. Alright, well, first things first. I'm gonna give y'all a walkthrough. And I'm just gonna load it. Some more metal. This is my stuff. I love these things. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is a whole pool table right here. Kind of insane. Whatever this is, I'll grab it. More stuff for the pool table. I might be the first one to this pile. This has a motor in it, so it's coming with me. Large pile. That might be most of it. There's something. This is broke. It's a nice little thingy thing. Okay. Now here's more desks. All right. So look at that. Oh, old vinyls. These are probably all busted to grab. But hey, that's cool, dude. Now what's in here? Nothing. But there was some over here I saw. A lot of people say the crate takes up too much space. No, it doesn't. Got some grill action. All right, let's grab this sucker. All right. One of my guys about to hook me up with a whole bunch of scrap metal. All right, guys. That little pickup was because the guy who just called me about those bikes, he also told me his daughter had a little AC unit that could get some scrappage done. My neighbors across the street left a vacuum out here for me. Wow. You guys, it is really foggy out. Hey, good morning though. Yeah, man, I'm like actually astonished right now. You can't see a thing. Good morning, scrapyard. Wow. Good little bit of stuff in here. Alright. Let's see what I can get for this. Ain't that just the biggest Phillips head you've ever seen? I wonder if I can... Probably gonna end up stripping it, but let's see. Well, lucky me, I just randomly tripped across this. Nice. Also, I forgot to add, I got $33 from that load before. It's so perfect. I just bought my girlfriend an Xbox for a 3-year anniversary, and on the way home, I just come across a washing machine. I scrapped it and got 12 bucks immediately. Perfect. The scrapyard was right down the street too. So did the 1999 to 2006 GMC Sierra Denali's, specifically the Denali's, did they come in a single cab long bed or something? Hey, it's a nice little thing. Yeah. Cool. Little pickup. Yup, little pieces of a muffler. Sweet. Alright, now what do I see here on the curb? 2 motor-powered lawn tools. Alright. I would assume these don't work. If they do, they're getting a good old sale. I'm not going to start them right now. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Looks like there's a little bit of scrap down there too. Ooh, I've been looking for a speaker like this, but, well, the wire's not even on it, so that's clearly toast. There's something in here. Something, but not scrap. Oh yeah, animal cages all the way. All mine. Alright. Oh yeah, Vector. Oh wow. Look at all these electronics. I'm happy. Oh, no way. Yo, I need another one of these. Hey, if this is a, ooh, I could just test it right now. You know what? I have the means to test it right now. Nah, it looks like it is broken. Okay. Can't win them all. Oh, you guys in a Dremel. All right, I'm gonna have to see if this thing works. Wait a minute, and what's across the street? Is this metal? Or is this glass? Nah, man, that's, oh my gosh. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm rocking with this. Let me snag up this bike right quick. All right. Dog cage number 2. Oh yeah, just found this. All right. Look at this. Scrap metal. Hey, hey, and as I'm on my way home, I spot this. Fine. Get in my truck. All right. Let's get this going.
No. You just take the truck. You take the truck.
So you brought me over here to load this to here. Just
Yeah.
to tell me I can just take the...
Well, you knew. All right. I rarely let anyone drive my truck.
This won't be my first time.
Yeah. Take this to the scrapyard and turn it in and just give me 99% of it. We're good.
All right, Pops. Let's get some scrap done for you. All right, that's my truck. Time to go get his. Can somebody tell my dad not to leave his gas tank on E? What is this? I will say this thing is much smoother than my old truck. So much smoother that it feels like a toy. All right, let's get her done. I forgot you guys again. Anyways, that's going to here. Y'all have a good one. Ooh, e-waste? Wait, hold on. Ah, okay. Ah, yes sir. This could add to my e-waste lot. Man, so I was just going through that e-waste bin. Found this old charger for a landmine phone. Y'all, that is so funny. I was just talking to my dad about how I want a shopping cart for our workshop. Well, now I've got one. A bunch of stuff in the curb, but this is a whole lot of bed frame. Look at this beautiful thing. What I'm thinking is to get something that this can sit on. Remove all the glass, but remove the doors. See these pillars here? Remove these. Put the box TV right there. Put the speakers in the side and call it a day. So came across a couple little flip phones. This looks like an old Motorola. It's kind of fun. I need. I'm done with these cell phones. Another old Motorola. This one's sticky. Is this another Motorola? Nope. Kyocera. Also came across this cell phone, also is Kyocera. Never heard of that. So yeah, here's my bin of e-waste. Got a bunch of just tablets and just stuff. So now this one's broken. Now these two Samsungs, on the other hand, these ones charged and turned on. These ones are good phones. This old iPhone is cracked, but this may be even repairable. There's just a bunch of computers and tablets in here, but now it's time to put the other flip phones in here. Okay. Well, it's broken for one, but it's a sand disk. I don't know what this is for, to be totally honest with you guys. Not sure what this was used for. That blue crate back there is full of everything that I was able to get on my bike. So yeah, I'm just gonna real quick take that to the scrapyard. I don't have too much time. I kind of gotta scurry on over there. All right, guys. Yeah, look at that. Empty little crate, clean little bed. Guys, steel's going down. It's down to 9 cents a pound. Right to it. Little shower curtain holder. This tool in it. Nah, this is some stuff. Throw it in reverse, Terry. Hold on now. I see something back there that I want. Now it's time to grab a mower. And it's ridiculously heavy. Let's go. Dude, look at how well that fits. Hey there. Welcome to the Aluminum Hoarder channel. It is way too early right now, guys. It's barely even 5 a.m. and I've already been out for an hour. This next scrap load gonna be real good. Y'all, that is so funny. I was just talking to my dad about how I want a shopping cart for our workshop. Well, now I've got one. I don't know what I can do with this. I might just have to keep it because I know for a fact I can't scrap this. That's a felony charge. But this is on someone's curb. I'm like, honest to God, I'm not stealing this. Guys, well, the shopping cart's in there now, but I wouldn't want to scrap it anyways. Like, I like these things. Like, now I have one. Okay, so honestly, any viewer, let me know the legality on that. I'm in Illinois, for anyone who doesn't know. But let me know the legality on keeping one of those since I found it on the curb, because I can always guarantee, you know, if a cop saw me with it, probably would think I stole it. Officer just rolled by me, might have seen that, so I might be getting pulled over. I don't know. But I found this, so. Oh wait, this is metal. I love when these pop off because they're usually plastic, but this one's metal. That's lovely. The cop is down that street, and that's where I'm going. Wish me luck. I'm a scrap man. We got a little bike here. Obviously, I'm gonna take it. Looks like I just found a couple little dollar bills on the ground. Whole bunch of rugs too. These might even be good. Yep, I was right. There was something under here. Time to go to the scrapyard. You can see I got a full load. Look at this guy. Want a scrapyard? No one here today. Look at this old Ford though. Oh man, that thing is beautiful. I need a rack just like that. This blue crate is probably going to be seen a lot in these videos. Anyways, yeah, this is definitely a snap tool job. I really don't feel like unloading all of this, so let's just, well, would you look at that? It's all clean. I don't have my wire clippers with me. I don't know where they went, so I have to leave these. But yeah, also we teleported. Wait, hold on. What? Quick little 25 piece. Be all right? I'm gonna make my way to the shop because I sold 2 e-waste phones. Somebody's trash can got knocked over. Do that for the trash guys. And the phones have been sold. After fees and everything, I think I made about 30 bucks. What am I rolling up on over here? Curious. Oh, that's plastic. Can we close this? And all this. I think I want to try and take those. I just made my brakes come to a screech and stop when I saw this. The spring. So I just kind of have to rest this up where I can. Yeah, I see a little bit of metal in here. Just got a full tank of gas. Today's the big day. The big 3 neighborhoods. So I'm going to the shop to dump all this stuff off because I need a completely empty bed. I might find more scrap than I can even haul with this truck. We'll see. Is this metal or did I just get duped? Nope, it's metal. Metal. Time to put this in the crate. Got a little chair action right here. So this fit right here. Hey, you guys, I see some goodies up there. Look at this. Okay. Oh goodness me, this is my first big stop and I'm still in the first town of 3. Goodness. I see some. Darn you, traffic. Darn you, traffic. This is a whole bunch of scrap. Yeah, it looks like the whole thing is scrap. I bet, let's put this right. Just saw some kids that kind of like my truck, so I gave them a little bit of a... I did that, and there, one of the kids was screaming, honk, honk! And I ain't got no horn. My girlfriend and I play video games together, and she's always on my desk using my monitor. Is this thing solid? Yeah, it looks like it. It's also... Here, let me show you. They've also already drilled holes for wires, so that works out. They could have her mirror up here for when she's doing her makeup and have her desk and stuff here. Cool. I actually am going to end up taking his desk. I don't know, the next time I'm going to come across something that would fit this perfectly. So. Pretty nice, and the truth is I still have some room for scrap. Yeah, I'm gonna go on home though, and I'm gonna drop this off. I'm gonna see if I have any buddies or anyone that could help me out. Dartboard, cool. What's on this? Bunch of nasty stuff. Ew. All right. Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Great. So here's an issue I'm dealing with. My truck's spark plugs are supposed to be gapped to 0.035, but we accidentally gapped them to 0.060. Yeah, that's a problem. What I want to do is get a completely upgraded ignition system. I want the whole shebang. I want a higher output ignition control module. I want a higher output distributor cap. I need upgraded spark plug wires and an upgraded blaster coil. I found all the parts online. With taxes and shipping, the total will be about $400. The reason I want to take the route of upgrading my ignition versus just fixing the spark plug gap issue is because I think I'm going to end up doing minor performance modification, and if I already have upgraded ignition, then that's a stepping stone for me unlocking more horsepower for this vehicle. It also needs exhaust headers because the current headers are very restrictive, and I hear that a simple, less restrictive exhaust header setup can unlock a lot more power. Well, yeah, that's some scrap right there. What all is in here? Is this a bunch of scrap or just these poles? Alright, let's see what we can do with this. Okay, so this is put together by Allen wrenches. Okay, the seat doesn't look like it's connected to it. That should just fit in my bed. Okay. Alright, so we're left with this now. I think I'm just simply gonna strap this in because it's still connected over there. Strapped it in. Got a whole big old thing of fluffy scrap. Love to see it. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna redo this because I want to attach it to that. Yeah. Metal this is, and it will come with me. Oh, look at that. That's funny. Cool. Little mini displays. Wonder, are these any good? I'm gonna take the whole thing. Now check them out. Yep, the other old one. Cool. Yeah, we'll check those little things out. What's all this I see here? First things first, this and the tote is coming with me. I'm just gonna have it sit like that. Now this little thing, I like it, honestly. When it says free on the curb, you know I'm interested. Oh, yep. You know what? No questions asked. It's another one of those things. So throw it all in there. There it is. Nice. And the fan. We scrapped the whole thing. Well, that wire getting snipped anyways. Lordy, Lord. Metal. Heavy metal. Alright, well, I think I know what I'm gonna attempt. This might genuinely end up being extremely difficult, but I don't care. Well, we're done here. And I think that's kind of it for my scrapping. Yeah, I've got 2 loads of scrap to do. Whoops. Well, that's certainly a full bed. 2 washing machines, a stove, and just stuff, man. This might be a $50 steel run. This right here will probably be $50. I might even have more with the stuff that I've still got. Wow. This is turning out to be quite the load. Here's my Honda Civic. But here's also the shopping cart. I'm gonna return it. I don't really have space for it, so. Let's see what's my scale in. $51.40. $59 off of 660 pounds. Look who just showed up. I thought my video was over. Oh my goodness. That's heavy, heavy. Yeah, that's all Cat 5 right there. It's my strippable wire here. I mean, this looks... Nah, that's not thick enough to be strippable. Yeah, all this is... Goodness. Speak of the devil. Oh, look at this big old thick cable. What is this for? Is this from like a cable tower or something? Man, what am I gonna do about this? Good little bit of copper, huh? Dang, dude. He's just got everything.
Stop being lazy.
Hard to sell things, man. Wow.
Nice.
But it's not all scrap wire. A lot of it's good wire. Well, it's raining out here now, so. So far, this is what we're rocking with. Got one of these old boys. I'm gonna set that up in my house. Got more computers, a couple of motors in there, some lighting systems, and just scrap metal. Now this is some cool stuff. Let me show you guys. So yeah, lift that up. It's a little DVD player. This bad boy right here kind of got rained on, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Look at that 5-disc CD player. Oh, that's a speaker.
That is a speaker.
Does it go with this? Like a set?
It's from this exact same model line.
Yeah.
It is a Zenith.
That is beautiful.
So pretty.
Is there
pretty
two of
nifty.
them?
Yeah.
Wow. This tote was completely full of just mixed wires. A lot of this is actually going to be eBay resales. Today we're reorganizing the shop. Pops wants that to go bye-bye. I had meant to actually record myself like showing this to you guys. I found this on the curb. You can see the problem it has. Or the problem it used to have. This came right off the curb along with two toolboxes. One of the toolboxes I gave to my buddy for doing my spark plug job. I was gonna sell this actually. I had locked in with a guy about an hour and a half away. I was gonna drive it to him. But then my dad was like, yo, I want it. How much? And I'm like, well, I just locked in with this guy for this much. And he's like, okay, I'll buy it. I never realized how much slant there is. Time for some micro scrapping. This is our load. This is a water cooler of some sort. This is an ice maker. It's gonna be radiator in it. Pretty sure I see a little AC compressor sealed unit. Let's get to it. Yeah.
You on the phone? Oh, I heard you talk. We able to get that nasty stuff?
Yeah. Look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now that this is gone, we're left with the actual scrap metal. How much do you think this is, just alone? I wonder. Anyways, now I got a bunch of wires I can clip. This is about as far as I can go. I'm just gonna turn it in like this. Just the wire from the pile. Taking apart the VCRs, there are 7 of them. I'm planning on selling these disk drives as a lot. I'm wondering, should Should I sell them just as this or with the brackets? Oh, this one looks really nice. Look at all that. Some ram sticks. Should I do something with these? That's a good bit of gold in there, man. Quick break from the micro scrap and do a little bit of actual scrapping on the bike. Man, what am I gonna do about this? Darn, I might have to go back and get the truck. Oh, they're really getting the streak going. Look at that. Look at what I've got going on. Got all these all sorted out. This is about to be an eBay lot. Honestly, guys, I think I'm gonna do a non-ferrous load. Already got that stuff out there. Got a little bit of copper right here. I might come home with 60 bucks. You guys see what that says? Yeah, I'm here. I just dropped off some aluminum cans. Hey man, no need for a snap tool today. Hey guys, so along with these printers, got the copper, that wire, and underneath the copper, these coax. I wonder what kind of price I'm gonna get for that. I have my receipt now. I got $11 from 15 pounds of aluminum cans, and I actually learned something just now. Coaxial cable is practically garbage. They just took it as steel. I mean, that makes sense. It's like most of it's just plastic. The day's total is $93 between the 2 yards. $82 here, 135 pounds of steel for about 12 bucks. Aluminum breakage. Ooh, those printers were aluminum breakage. I did not realize that. 55 pounds for 10 bucks. Copper number 2 was 3 pounds for 15. Mixed wire was 32 pounds for 44. It's pretty nice. Now, what do I see here on the curb? So cool. Man, I still need to get me a head strap for my head. Because I'm over here holding it with my hands. But yeah, cool, don't stop. Also came across this. Well guys, so I'm here the next day and this is still here. Today I actually brought my clippers. Alright, let's see, how am I gonna do this? What am I gonna grab? So I got the cords. Got this pull right here. Now how am I supposed to get that in there? What's in here? I'll take the quarter. Some change. Ooh, 3 of these. Cables of some kind. Okay, there's this. I'm gonna toss that in there for now. Some tape and some these, huh? It's like the tape. See another wire right there. Cool, man. Some boots. Oh, this is maybe stainless steel. And then we got a little charger, looks like. We'll see if that works. I don't think it does. It looked broken. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Awesome. Yeah, we're already filling up pretty good. I might take a stop back at home to see if I can load some of this into my truck. Look at this big old beautiful painting. So I heard a trick. Sometimes there's stuff behind these. Truth is, I don't know if I want to look through it. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna let somebody else do their bidding with that. What's in this? Oh, this is scrap metal in here. Yeah, this very well might be like a laser or something. This looks like a tool of some sort. Dude, look at this. These look good. You can see all the dog and cat hair on it, so I'm gonna pass them, but there's no doubt this would fit my house because my house is styled kind of just green. Ah, okay, somebody's clutch went out. Yeah. This is another starter. Yeah, it's starting to get heavy. I gotta go home now. After this, certainly gotta go home. Now this must be the actual clutch itself. The whole thing. Oh my gosh, it's making my bike want to fall over. Oh, now I actually have the chance to look at this since I'm home. Red ink. So it's just an ink cartridge. There's all these parts too. This looks like a starter. That right there looks like another starter. This is some kind of component to a clutch. And this is like the whole thing. Flywheel, if I'm not wrong. Oop, I did it again. Hey, good morning, my aluminum hoarders. Good morning, my micro scrappers, and good morning, my YouTube enjoyers. What is this little thing? A foosball table? Yeah, I might take that. Oh, an LED strip. Okay. Oh, but they bolted it in there. Meanies. Little trophy going on. Yeah, that's really it. Just a little wire. Don't get me excited, bro. That's about to be wood, isn't it? Don't get me excited. Oh my god, it's wood. Are you serious? Wait, is it wood? I think it's wood, man. Yeah, that is totally wood. Oh, I'm so bummed. That's a solid piece of cabinet, though. I like it. A real solid piece of cabinet. Lock that back up, and hopefully, this big old thing can actually find a new home. That would be pretty nice. Hey guys, I've always wanted to do a YouTube video where I'm making a time lapse of me mowing a lawn. So, yeah, I'm gonna do a time lapse of me mowing my lawn. Scribbity scrap. Get it in my lap. What do I see here? Nothing. There's a whole lot of plastic. I ain't taking it. I've been getting a lot of mean looks from people in the neighborhood. Does my breath smell? Hope not. That aluminum? Nope. That's just an old window. Hi, puppy.
What's it all coming out? We're putting down some drop ceiling in the basement. It's all, or we have a shower down there. We just don't want it soaking up water and shit. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, appreciate your help. Yeah. You want this mirror too? Nah. Alright. Hey man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate it too. Thank you. Absolutely.
By the looks of it, that looks like an eviction. Let's go check it out. Yeah, you guys, looks like this is every little last one of their belongings. That is very, very sad. There's a lot of scrap metal in here, so I'm gonna get through it. Ooh wee, y'all can hardly see me at all. It's real early in the morning. It is about 4:45. I'm making my way out to one of the outside towns near my area. Gotta go scrapping. Let's get her done. All right, you guys. I made the 20-minute drive. Let's see what we can get. All right, first stop today. A little stainless steel trash can. Gonna get this out. And let me put this in. No, would you look at that, guys? Oh, there's two of them. Oh my gosh. That guys, I like that. Put them up here.
Yeah, and that's all just boxes, empty boxes.
Awesome, man. Oh yeah, guys. And I see another one. Clip. Slide. And grab. Give me that. I don't have my bucket with me for my wires, so it's just a pile of wires. Hiya, Ralph. Hiya, Sam. Or, morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam. Whatever my dad says. All right, you guys, so at home, I have 3 kitties. And as you guys can see right there, that is a cat scratching post. That actually, whoa, wait. Okay, guys, so I actually have a thing about cat toys or just cat things out of the garbage. It smells like another cat. It is absolutely unacceptable. But this... Hold on. No, okay, this looks amazing, for one. This looks really good. And number two, it looks clean. I mean... That is the only speck of... and it's gone. Okay, well... Here, okay, oh man, I low-key feel like a weirdo for doing this, but I'm totally about to sniff this thing. That smells clean, but man, I'm too grossed out to take cat toys and stuff because it's almost always the reason why they throw out like cat scratching posts is because the cat peed on them. All right, y'all, so I'm done scrapping for the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and process some stuff, but I wanted to show you guys a couple of things I've been doing with these copper wires here. So I'll strip them, obviously. I'll get them down to the bare, and this looks like aluminum, but this is copper. It's coated in either zinc or aluminum, something like that. But yeah, I'll take like a wire like this. I'll take 3 of them actually, and I'll turn them into this kind of stuff. I'll just show you all at once. I made this chain right here. This is out of a copper wire. That's pretty cool. This is just a braided strand of 3. This is 2 rolled together. And then so far I have made a couple of rings. I made 7 of these so far. And yeah, overall that's about it. Yeah, I've got a couple of rings. It's pretty cool. For now, I'm gonna process some of the more simple stuff like this. It's gonna get turned from breakage to knot, and we're gonna be stripping a bunch of the wire. So yeah, cool. Got 4 pounds of mixed wire right here. 4 pounds and a couple ounces. All right, you guys, we're gonna go to the current neighborhood where it is garbage night, and yeah, we're gonna scope this thing out. Next up, we got a little gate here. This might be a little big, getting in this thing, but it's separated, so hopefully it will be okay. This might end up in the trailer. Let's see, how does it fit? Yeah, that works. So hurry up, pull over again. Found some stuff in here. What is this? Oh, that's a full hunk of metal. I kind of want to put that in the trailer, but I'm not too sure. We got this pipe. That's going in there. And last but not least, yeah, this little thing. There's a bunch of Mountain Dew cans in there. Oh, I see some brass, actually. Hold on. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, you guys, I totally did not record me loading them up, but now we got 2 more bike frames on here. I certainly need to get strap downs because I have a feeling these are gonna fly out on me. Luckily, the shop is just down that street, so I'll be fine. I'll get it there and then just drop it off. Or maybe try and see if I can make it all the way home, which also isn't very far, but we'll see. The lovely couple that is outside right behind me right now, they handed me a whole bunch more golf clubs and a whole nother one of these bike frames. They say they have a 4th bike frame for me. You guys think I should load it up? I might. Yeah, you guys, there's no doubt. I'm full, man. I think I might have a 300-pound load right now. I crashed. Everything looks okay, but yeah, this ain't supposed to be like that. Ooh, what is that I see? Ooh, a ukulele? Okay, hold on. No wire. There we go. Snip that real quick. Yeah, that wire's coming with me. My truck just started making a different noise. Ooh, it sounds like it's misfiring. Brake calipers. Alright, you guys, after the little bit I got in my truck, and by little bit I mean the good bit I got in my truck, the great bit I had in the truck, and then the little bit I have over here in my trailer. Don't get me wrong, all of this too is scrap. This is all aluminum. And actually, you know what? Let me get sidetracked for a moment. So some of y'all may have seen that I changed my channel name from Micro Scrap and Pallet Man to Aluminum Hoarder. The truth is, back when I was like 12 or 13 years old doing YouTube with my dad more, I originally called myself Aluminum Hoarder. That is my original YouTube channel name. And well, I'm doing that exactly. I am hoarding aluminum. I want this to be completely full to the point where if I put a tiny little coin on top of it, it all just tumbles. That's what I want to get doing. But anyways, after the non-aluminum that I had in here and everything that I just found around and everything, this is today's load. We're strapped in pretty good, because if not, I would have probably half my load fly out on me by the time I get to the scrapyard. But anyways, yeah. Let's do this. All right, guys, we are pulling up. Making my way downtown to the scrapyard. All right, what is my weight gonna be? I'm guessing 48. I don't think I have that much weight in my bag. 49.40, 49.60. Yeah, 49.40, super cool. All right, guys, yeah, so today I had 520 pounds of steel, and that came out to $54.60. That's pretty nice. Awesome. Actually, I did make my money back. I put 40 in gas. So yeah, that's a $15 profit right there. Super cool. That is going to get me a couple bottles of water. All right, but here's another thing though. This video isn't gonna end here, actually. I'm gonna go do another load, and then we're gonna come here again. So we're out on the bike. Just got this so far. Also just tripped across this. Is that right in there? Got an umbrella. What if it works? I'm just gonna leave it. There's too much else left for me. Wow, the lid on this is very broken. Wow. This is just too full to look through. Just leave it. So yeah, just came across this now too. See what I can do with this. This is a pretty nice side table, honestly. But yeah, we've got a whole fridge door right here. Or freezer door, I should say. That's certainly coming with. Got that good in the trailer. Let me just place this right here. Oh dude, that fits so perfectly. Oh my. That is amazing. There's actually a little more in here too. I'll dig through it. After everything. This little sheet. Little piece. This piece right here. In the fridge. Cool. So we got the truck jacked up. Let's see what's underneath it.
Nothing.
He said nothing. Ah, there it is. Now I'll be able to show you guys. That is lack thereof an exhaust. And here's the underneath of my truck. It's okay. The frame is very solid, but yeah, it's all right. This dude right here, he's gonna be fixing the exhaust. There he is. Pimp down, pimp in distress.
Ground wire said bye-bye.
Alright, here we are. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna have to show you me starting this thing up now. He fixed my exhaust. Like, it's not loud anymore, flat out. My buddy did a phenomenal job. Genuinely blew my mind. Yeah, nothing's there. I started it up and it sounded so different, I thought something was wrong. But then I realized that's just what this is supposed to sound like. Got some ramps, some jacks, a bed frame, a little chair thing, and some light fixtures. That's perfect, man. That is great, honestly. I'm very happy to see that. Hey guys, let's put y'all right here. You are mounted. You guys are mounted on a fridge. A little mini fridge. Yeah, do you want them? Yeah, you can have them, dude. I got you. Hell yeah. Right there. Pop your trunk. I'll just put them in there. Hey, there's jacks too. You want them? Jack stands.
Yeah, I'm looking for a pair. Thanks.
Scooter, I see. All right, is it mostly plastic? Oh, and there's a little power tool there too. You know, I'm gonna have to check and see if that power tool is gonna work. And I do see that scooter is primarily plastic, so I'm gonna just leave it. I personally do not like putting big plastic stuff at my scrapyard because even though it's going into the shred pile, they pay me 11 cents a pound for steel. And not just me, that's just what they do. And I have a lot of respect for that. So it's just like, just keep it simple for the company since they treat me good. Hey you guys, this lovely couple waved me down as I'm driving through the neighborhood. They waved me down as I am actually exiting the neighborhood, and they said, "Hey, the way you didn't go, there's a snowblower." And so now we're going down this street. I'm really hoping I can find this. We'll see. They weren't lying. There it is. That's a big boy. Okay. That's a big boy.
Yeah, you need help with that.
I will. And I'll tell you why. My bed locked up today. My latch, it won't come down. I'm gonna figure it out somehow, but here, let me check.
Oh, yes, and that.
Look at that.
It's a heavy solid ditch.
Oh yeah. No, I have my techniques. I'm usually out at like 4 in the morning, so I don't have to get a lot here like that. But
That's not really like
Yeah, no,
those songs that come by.
try not to tear up some grass.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Detailing equipment for a garden. I mean, take it easy now.
I thought, shovel or not? I don't know if you need
Yeah.
steel. Sorry, let's down there, Lake. You don't have to look like that.
All right, man. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. Ooh, looks like I found a little bit of wires in there. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy about that. This actually makes me kind of sad. Just a bike lock right here. No. Oh, it's to this. Looks like this is like a little something or other. Oh, is this in there? Oh, wait. I'm taking that with. I'll figure that out later. No, guys, I don't drink, but I can't deny that that's funny, and I want that. Okay, now with the wires here. Yeah, I'm gonna just grab my clippers real quick. I already have one of these, so I'm gonna leave this. All right, you guys. This too. This thing in there. All right, let's get out of the neighborhood. I'm gonna have to strap that up because that could go flying. Now look at that Miata. That looks nice. All right, guys, so I just came across this chair here. Stark Industries. There's a pillow behind the headrest that says Marvel. So yeah, I'm wondering, is this worth anything? I want it, honestly. I think it's cool, but the truth is, I don't have anywhere to put it. I already have a gaming chair that's low-key nicer, but no, this is cooler. That's the thing, and I care about coolness. I've got this. Is this like a garage door opener? Yeah, probably looks like it. Well, not anymore. Yeah, you guys, so I started at 7 p.m. today. I thought I was gonna get nothing. Turns out it ended up being one of my better days. What is this? Whatever it is, this is going to be kept. Yeah, that is gonna be great for scooping stuff out of dumpsters. Yeah, we're keeping that. Can I slide this in between my bed and my cab? Oh, holy moly. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though. Y'all thought. This good old chunk of metal. Good old chunk of metal. Let's actually put this over here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the scrapyard Friday morning. What is all this? Bearings. Okay, I'm gonna go through this probably. See if there's any keep there. Got more just steel. Hey you guys, so these are staples on a box. Are these copper? Are these staples copper? Alright, and then last little piece. Here we go. Alright. So we got this thing here now. Goodness, yeah, I'm gonna have to mount this to the truck real quick. Sealed unit in here. Yes, sir. That's gonna be mine. I'm getting that sealed unit. I've got another one. Actually, I have two of them. I want them both. What we got in here? Is that a wire down there? Nope. My eyes are deceiving me. We got a hook up here. It's all right. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'm liking this. All right, what all is in here? There are these. That's all metal in there, isn't it? Can I grab this bag out of there? I want to, but I'd have to legitimately dig through their whole trash, and I'm not the type to do that. Wow. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. Anyways, I found this. Pretty cool. Certainly is gonna have copper in it. Just kind of heave-ho that in there. Cool. It's getting dark out, you guys. I might have to call it a day, but came across this here. Is this magnetic? No, it's not. That's going to the aluminum pile. Aluminum hoarder. Aluminum hoarder. But you're not hoarding any aluminum. It doesn't make any sense. Well, guess what? I'm hoarding it now. Ordering it all now. All of it. Give it to me. You better not have any aluminum or else I'm gonna take it. You won't have it no more. Anyway. Oh, lights came on. I think it's time to, you know what, I'm not gonna heave ho. I'm just gonna toss it in there. I'm actually gonna redo the straps real quick. All right, you guys, so it's dark. Can't scrap anymore. I've got a full load, so I'm all right, but I'll catch y'all in the morning. All right, we are going to bring it all in. Super nice. All right. Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam. All right, so now we're at the scale, and I'm at about 4,800 pounds. So that means what? 500 pounds? Alright, you guys, I just got paid 52 bucks for just steel. I think that is, you know, let me check the receipt real quick. I'll just set this right here for y'all. First things first, the cash. Looks like a pretty clear 52. But then the receipt, what is this? Okay, so I had net 500 pounds. And, oh, they lowered the steel price. It's 10.5 cents per pound instead of 11 cents per pound. Okay. That doesn't make me happy, but I mean, to be fair, it's half a cent, half a penny. So it's not that big of a deal. All right, guys, and here's my last thing for you. I'm gonna cut the video here today. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn my truck on for you guys so that you can hear how quiet it is. But I appreciate you all for watching. In God's name, thank you for all the blessings that I have been given every single day to keep me going. God, man, I've been given everything in my life, I feel like. And I will always cherish that and appreciate every single person, including God, that has ever put me in the scenario that I've been in. Anyways, it's time for you guys to hear how the truck sounds now. Nothing. Nothing, dude. Anyways, I'll take it easy. Actually, you guys, we're gonna do a non-Ferris run this Saturday. I'm not quite sure what all I have, but got a good bit of random stuff. So I think I might be able to get a good little non-Ferris load going. We'll see. Currently looking around the shop to see what I can find. I know I have like $40 or $50 in copper. And then a good bit of wire. So, yeah, that's gonna be a nice start. Alright, you guys. Are golf clubs, are they aluminum breakage maybe? Got about 30 of them right now. But anyways, here's the non-Ferris load. Got a couple of buckets underneath that. And then that thing of aluminum right there is gonna be full, but I gotta go to my trailer to go get that. But my trailer's in my dad's backyard, not here at the shop. All right. All right, everybody. Got a big old aluminum load. Actually, I'm gonna pull the truck around. I pulled into the wrong area. But yeah, that's the aluminum on it there. And we've got all the stuff. Super nice. Big old thing of aluminum we got here. Oh yeah, very nice. I just got paid. That's my receipt. We got paid at the scrapyard yesterday. I am reading this the following day, the morning after. So for steel, there are 2 sections of steel. So total of 48 pounds for it's about $4.50. And then we've got electric motors for a total of 64 pounds for about, what was that, $22.40? And then we've got bare bright copper, which is only 5 pounds, but that gave me $26.25. copper number 2 was $20, so copper all in all was $46.25. And then if you want to add radiators to the copper total, 4 pounds of radiators got me 11 bucks. Communication wire, 2 pounds of that got me 3 bucks. Maybe I shouldn't mix my wire anymore, because the Ethernet cables got me $1.06 a pound versus mixed wire just being $1.40 a pound. 1.6 versus 1.4 dollars per pound. Now, mixed wire at 51 pounds got me $71. That's pretty nuts. And then aluminum at 54 pounds got me $38 for a total of $197. Pretty nice. I actually made over $300 doing that. Let me grab some more. Look at what I just found. Scrap. All right. Wonder if any of them work. Now I'm actually getting to these circuit boards, and I'm taking off all the stuff on them that's valuable. Just making my way home, and I decide, you know what, I'm gonna take a long route. Look at what I just found. Scrap. All right. Here's some tools. Wonder if any of them work. I just secured myself a junk removal job. In order to be able to do this junk removal job, I'm gonna need a completely clear bed, so that's what we're doing right now. And now we're ready. Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Jesse.
Like, Luis. Nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Let's see what we're getting.
All right. So, I was just coming out to move cars. Move these tarps. This stays.
It's gonna be all this wood.
Yeah, all this wood, except for these brown boards.
On-
Anything that looks
on
like
this side?
finished. Yeah.
Okay.
That. So, and then these guys stay. All this like drywall and stuff can go. I think that's it.
Cool. Yeah, we're gonna be able to do this.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool. All right, let me go move that equipment.
Yes, sir. Right. Yeah, let's get straight to it.
Yeah.
It's a big old bag. Let me grab some more. Yeah, using my truck. All right, guys. So we're full. It's time to go to the dump. So you can see I'm not strapped right now. I'm just going to pull down the street, strap up, and then get going. All right, strap down. Got the scrap and pallet man colors. We're good.
You said zipper bins instead of going all the way to the dump?
Yeah.
And they, it's per pound, not per load?
I'm not sure, but it shouldn't be too much.
Okay.
All right, time to dump. Let's scale up. Let's see what this says. I'm guessing 49.50. Oh gosh, that's a ton. 54.50. This is probably the stuff I'm gonna go around.
Okay.
Because yeah, I've been yelled at by the guy on the crane before. He likes it done a certain way. It's like it makes sense.
Two by 25.
You gonna keep that, huh?
Yep.
All right.
And a partition bed of the truck.
Yeah. So this is what's left of scrap metal. Good bit of steel. These two little copper pipes. Would you look at that? That's Bear Bright. All right, just weighed out at about 920 pounds roughly. And now, costed 62 bucks.
All right.
I actually made over $300 doing that, and it only took me about an hour. All in all, an hour and a half maybe.
Okay, so $300 minus 63.
Nah, 375 minus 62. You don't want to do the math. That's the profit that I made in just a couple hours. Junk removal is a lucrative business. All right. You want some help with that?
Dude, this thing is straight as an arrow.
Yeah, dude. Now imagine, so you know the shed at the Dodge house?
Yeah.
Or should I say, you know the shed at the cabin?
Yes.
Imagine that, full of wood like that, and nicer, larger, smaller, all of it,
Right.
completely full.
Right.
It completely filled a company's truck, and they dumped it all. Hey everybody, so one of my friends, his father has either one shed or a couple of sheds just completely full. He needs it cleaned out. There's some goodies in there too. I'm not sure what we're all doing with it, like at all. Like I honestly don't have a clue. But also I have to show you guys my buddy's Crown Vic. Ah, okay guys, now I understand. We're at storage units. That's what it is. They're not sheds, they're storage units. Storage unit clean out, huh? Sounds pretty cool to me, man. All right, you guys. So these are the storage units. As you guys can see, there's a lot of what I would consider scrap metal, but this is all good stuff. So my guy hooked me up with 3 VHS players, so I'm gonna be able to test all those ones that I found in my last video. So we got some scrap metal right here, a bunch of copper on a it's an old like beat up record player, and then this thing right here, an old DeWalt speaker charger. Like, so we got this little football thingy. Not really sure what it is, but yeah, it's pretty fire.
Yeah, I've always wanted to have been able.
All you need is a phone camera, man. Simple as that.
It's really the editing that gets you.
Sure is.
Yeah, this disaster should be documented as a warning to others.
As a warning to others.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I just found Jumanji. Okay. No, it's full of
What is that? Though?
doohickeys and
Yeah, doohickeys and all that.
doodads.
We just came across another one of these boxes. This is the kind of thing you'd want to send to board sort, because
Yeah.
you might be looking at like $100 out of all
There
like
could
those
be
2 boxes.
There could be silver in a lot of this stuff.
Yeah, and
And with the price of silver way up, so scrap has definitely changed a bit with the price of silver.
yeah, all scrap is shot up.
Ooh.
So big CDs.
Sarah's
Oh
CDs.
my gosh, what is this?
Take 'em.
Oh. You like
It's
this?
not
No
in the-
doubt. Oh,
If it's not in the original case, I would not even bother with it. But I wouldn't throw it away.
Most of these are burned.
Oh.
Investigate some of these that are labeled weird. Yeah, one that's just missed.
yeah, some more. A bunch of wires. Cool.
I've been looking to mod one.
Can I play on it for a little bit before you mod it? Because I've been looking for a Wii, but you guys know they're like 100 to 200. I'm not spending that on an old
they're getting
console.
expensive now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, we got controller, we got nunchuck. Dude, I'm gonna have a blast with this thing.
Are you smarter than a 5th? Oh, Wii Sports Resort. That's an Guitar Hero.
That's a good find right here.
That's all you.
Look at this, chap. That's a good find.
Chat.
That's a good find.
Wire alert. What is this?
Wire alert.
RG6.
Yeah.
Solid copper core.
Nice.
Oh, what's in here? There's more wires.
All wires.
All wires, guys.
All wires?
Yeah.
Now, is this scrap wire or is this keep wire?
I've had 17 pallets of them at one time.
So is this scrap wire?
Yep. It's perfectly good brand new wire, but it's scrap wire to me. They came in a kit. It's satellite cable, satellite grade.
Yeah.
They'd come in a kit with RCA cable and all sorts of accessories and stuff. That stuff I parted out and sold separately, and then these were the last things. In fact, these had a ground wire on them,
The ground wire, huh?
a solid copper, and so we stripped that ground wire off every single one of them because it ended up being $32.
Is that another Wii?
Bro, this little box
This is
full
power.
of
This
Wii.
is
power supplies
Yeah.
for Xbox
accoutrements.
360.
Yeah, this is-
Oh, dude,
this
another
is
hard
my-
drive.
This is
Hey, if you mod that Wii, you know you gotta take the instruments too and play some Guitar Hero.
Dude, we're rock band people.
Are you?
we have.
Invite me over for Rock Band nights, man. I'm gonna
Joyland
play
has
with
my
you.
360.
Thing with doodads.
Yeah, it's more doodads.
That's a doodad, that's a doohickey, and
That's supposed to connect to that.
I ride it.
OG 1980s.
Oh, no, it's not. Yeah.
See,
Okay.
the springs of this must have
Oh,
had
like a
really
trampoline.
long. This must have really pinched the hell out of some kids back in the day,
Had to.
right? They fall.
Typically, you would not catch me that.
What's the word on the on this whole thing right
So, in the other shed, I have double rows and then double stacked boxes taller than this.
here? Yeah.
Like this.
Okay.
Stuff full of stuff like that. It's all eBay product stuff that gets,
Where do you get your stuff from? Do you go to auctions?
well, pretty much, practically all of this stuff came from the trash.
Dude.
How about that?
Caution tape.
Whole roll.
Whole roll, man.
Make a whole crime scene out
You
here.
can have it if you want.
Dude, let's just prank him, John.
I always certain.
Hey, so is that a fake plate?
No, it's a real plate.
Dude, he just has numbers for his plate.
No, but the real showpiece, or at least my favorite showpiece, is the engine.
So what is this, a 2008?
It's a 2011
Oh, so you got a final model year, okay.
model year.
Yes,
Crown
sir.
Victoria. Guess whose handprint that is?
Ben's.
Yes, sir.
Pipes.
3-inch pipes.
Yes, sir.
The Panther's in the trunk because it's a Panther platform, right? You know, he's there. He's peeking his eyes, right? And then the Marauder concept taillights. Ford actually abandoned this idea because of legality reasons. They didn't know if it would count as tinted taillights.
Okay.
So they scrapped the idea. But
So-
GT Mustang rim.
Oh, so these are Mustang rims, okay.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's 4-door Mustang, right? It's got a 4.6 V8 from the Mustang, 2 valves.
Look at this pile of stuff.
So much shit.
So,
Your computer.
PC chassis, what about them?
Now here's the cool thing about my camera.
Oh,
And
pretty neat. Oh shit. Is that a GoPro?
no, Insta360. GoPro's starting to go downhill. Insta360 is better.
I've heard.
You know what a 360 camera is, right? Same brand.
Yeah,
Insta360
camera from back to cars.
Not that one.
Not that one.
That's
but
an
it's the
action
same,
camera, but yeah,
same brand.
yeah.
This is not the shop in Rockford. No, that's he works at a farm. He was short, hopefully. I mean, all the tools.
That is quite a large rake. I also came across this fan slash heater. I'm keeping it. All right, guys. End of day here. End of day one of cleaning this out. I think this might be a weekend-long project, but yeah. So I ended up getting, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 computers and a bunch of different like VHS tapes, not VHS tapes, VHS players that don't really work. This wire is in every single one of these boxes. They're completely full of wire. Got an old CD collection that I'm gonna have to sort through and look at all that. My buddy got some caution tape. I'm not keeping this. This is all his. But yeah, we're certainly helping dude clean up. He says he's gonna hook me up with a whole bunch of totes just full of like specific scrap, like wires. I might be coming across a wire jackpot here soon. I mean, to be honest, this e-waste already is a jackpot. So many circuit boards. I'm gonna be looking up board sort now, actually. Super cool, guys. All right, done for day one. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's Friday morning. It's looking pretty good. I do definitely want to see if I can come across anything, really. I mean, it's already closing in on 6:30 in the morning, so I won't have enough time to go through all 3 of the major spots. All right, look at this whole thing. Yeah, this thing's like plastic, that's for sure. Let's get that wire snip. Oh, what's up in here? Nothing. Anyways, yeah, give me that wire, man. Awesome. Hey, little water heater. Okay. I have not come across a big old appliance like a mini fridge or anything all week. I know y'all saw me pick that up. I've never picked up a water heater in my life before. Just aluminum or plastic? That's aluminum, boy. It's my favorite thing in the whole wide world. All right, give me that. Cool, man. All right, you guys, I'm not quite an aluminum can kind of guy, but I mean, look at how many are here. Like, I'm just gonna load that up in my tote, right? Not my tote, but my bale right there, because I have one at home just basically full. Getting a little excited, but I want to start thanking our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because I've been looking for a pressure washer, and how much you want to bet that just works? Like, how much you want to bet this is just fine? I'm just gonna take the whole thing. Oh, what happened to this? Anyways, yeah, let's just grab this whole thing, man, put her in the back. Oh, that's heavy. Whoa. I thought that was just gonna be a simple lift. Hold on, you guys. Let me just put that right there. Goodness. I found a thing, guys. A thing. What is this? Motor for a hot tub? The only reason I would know that is because oh God, I did junk removal with a company at one point, and we had to take apart one of these. There was like 4 of these in there. We like literally had to take it out of this old man's backyard, and goodness me, it took us 6 hours. Yippee, you guys. Found some more stuff. A whole bunch of golf balls in there, hold on. That's kind of funny, man. Whole bunch of golf balls. What is this? Is this metal? All-purpose propane. I'm not messing with that, low-key. I'm not messing with that. I bet it's empty. I bet there's nothing in it, and I bet it's perfectly safe for me to do it. But the truth is, I'm not taking that gamble. What is that, you guys? I'm thinking an old Mustang, maybe? It's clearly an old pony or muscle car. That's just a frame just sitting there. All right, guys, that's a whole lot of stuff in there. We got some chairs right here too. Very nice. Oh, this is nice and heavy. Cool. Y'all think these will stay as is? Some of these, cool. Hey there. Yeah, I think yet again we're gonna need the snap tool. Wow. Yeah, now y'all can see exactly what I got. I got a whole bunch of these tools, a whole bunch of these wires too. That's nice. I'm keeping that though. I did not snip this. This is gonna be mine. But yeah. Once again, nice for the snap tool, that worked. 340 pounds of steel, which is still at 9.5 cents. 32.30 is what I made. Hell yeah. 32.30 is what I made. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the video here. There's a good bit of footage of me helping my buddy clean out his storage unit. And yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that as a part 1, because later today, I'm going to go back and help them more. Now when it comes for scrap that I get out of there, if I find like steel scrap, if they like give me that, yeah, I'll toss it. But when it comes to like, cause I'm gonna be getting a lot of computer components, a lot of wiring, the big stuff, like the big stuff for scrap that I get from there, I'm gonna scrap that all at once. It's gonna be a big non-ferrous load.